Hello guys, how are you doing today? Are you good? So before we start our class, don't forget to subscribe in the video and activate the notifications to keep improving your English, alright? This class we're going to talk about November 26th, okay, in which the text describes a situation involving Alec Baldwin in which he has been offensive and it was videotaped by the photographer, okay? After that, he apologized, but this situation caused him to be nixed from MSNBC lineup, alright? So let's take a look at the verbs. We have in here to confirm, to nix, to break, to take, to argue, to erupt, to place, to maintain, to apologize, and to claim, okay? Now we are going to go to the home practice. Home practice are on pages 1336 to 1338. Okay? In this first exercise, you have to identify if the sentence is in the active voice or passive voice. Okay? If it's in the active, you're going to change to the passive and vice versa. Okay? So let's take a look. Number one, we have the active voice, so the passive voice becomes a portion of the blame on gay rights advocates was placed by Baldwin. Okay? Number two, we have a passive voice, so we are going to change to the active. We have gay rights advocates used Baldwin as a scapegoat. Number three, we have a passive voice, so we are going to change to the active voice. We have gay rights advocates videotaped Baldwin. Number four, we have an active voice, we're going to change to the passive. So we have a homophobic slur towards a photographer was said by Baldwin. Alright? Now we have letter B. Letter B, you have to circle all the verbs in the text. So we have has, confirmed, nixed, following, broke, took, filming, tell, place, blame, argues, used, erupted, was, videotaped, using, make, appear, called, maintained, said, apologized, saying, claiming, did, know, came, told, and got. Okay? Now we're going to go to synonym master exercise. You have to create sentences using the verbs in the active voice, okay? So we have it here. Sean Connery got interesting roles in his career. Kamala Harris confirmed her position, okay? Now guys, we're going to go to the review. This review, we're going to work with the passive voice, okay? Passive voice, as you observed in the home practice, you are going to change the positions between the doer and the receiver. So you are going to invert the order, okay? To make this inversion, when we do the passive voice, we have to use the verb to be according to the verb tense and the main verb in the past participle, okay? So I'm going to show you some cases. I'm going to explain you some cases. We have there simple, simple past and simple present. You are going to change the verb to be to the simple present or simple past, and you are going to adapt the main verb to the past participle, okay? In the case of continuous, so present continuous or past continuous, you are going to adapt the verb to be of the main verb, okay, of the present or past continuous form. After that, you should have the verb plus ing, okay? This verb is going to be the verb to be of the passive voice and the main verb in the past participle, okay? Perfect forms. We have to use have, has, or had, in which we have present perfect or past perfect. And the main verb, you're going to put been, that's the verb to be in the past participle, and after the main verb of the sentence in the past participle form, okay? Then we have the perfect continuous. Perfect continuous, we are going to respect the rule, which is have, has, or had, been, plus verb plus ing. The verb plus ing, you're going to use the verb to be of the passive voice and the main verb in the past participle. Finally, we have the modal verbs. Modal verbs, you're going to use modal plus be and the verb in the past participle. Okay? Let's take a look at the examples. We have in the active voice. People confirm irregularities in the company. So you're going to have the passive. Irregularities are confirmed by people in the company. Okay? That was a simple form. Perfect form we have. They have broken their relationship. So their relationship has been broken by them. Okay? Modals and semi-modals we have. She couldn't nix his infidelity, and the passive, his infidelity couldn't be nixed by her. Alright? So guys, that's it for today. It was a pleasure to be with you. Don't forget to come to our classes and see you next time. Bye bye.